from Tokyo, 1964 to Tokyo, 2021. Surfers, pawns in a sick nuclear energy globalist fucking game. Fucking athletes are nothing but pawns, and you fucking NBA players are out of your mind that are going to the Olympics. Anybody that's going, out of their mind. Out of their mind. The fucking globalist, imperialist, nuclear energy crime syndicate who owns the world, Fukushima. I've talked to plenty of people over there. One of the major trainers at Weber State says he's born and raised Japan. He says, I will never go back to Japan. Fukushima. Surfers. Here, throw your hat in the fucking ring. Surfers. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind. You're nothing but pawns in a nuclear energy imperialist game. All you athletes, you're being played. You're pawns. You're pawns. You're pawns in a fucking nuclear energy globalist fucking game. Remember when we boycotted those games? Fucking for the invasion of Afghanistan? Them Russians? Pawns. Pawns in a nuclear energy globalist fucking game. That's all you are. You're pawns in a nuclear energy fucking globalist imperialist fucking game. You're fools, you pawns. No running, no jumping, no fucking swim. So they've already come out. No fans. No clapping. No cheering. No protesting. No drinking. No fans again. Pawns. Just get the television contract. We can loot the fucking world and make our billions. Pawns. It will kill you. We'll start keeping track as soon as I come home. How many athletes quickly fucking die after being there? I'm telling you. I was in the bone marrow transplant center. Just remember, forever Rikaki Iki. We never saw a picture of her while she was fighting leukemia. After she survived, yay, she won't open her mouth. Let me tell you, Rikaka, anybody who survived leukemia, AML, and I'm an AML fucking de novo OS fucking survivor, who doesn't support fucking and fight back against these fuckers, that all the people that didn't survive. For every one of her, there are thousands that did not. I was in the bone marrow transplant. In the room next to me was the number one female triathlete in the world. I says, you went training in Moab, Utah, didn't you? Yeah. You know it's the most radioactive place on one among Earth. She says, I had no idea when I moved there and trained. I know now. Oh, it killed her. I mean, marquee trained athletes at the top of their fucking game. We know. Outside the Lines did a really good piece in 2014 about this. We know they die young, so many, because it's where they're training. They're swimming in the Pacific Ocean. They're training in Moab, Utah. Fucking, not only that, the recovery period. When you go through that heavy, hardcore training, you're at the top of your game, you fucking spend it all. You spend it all. That's when your body is the most depleted. That's when these cancers attack. You're so depleted, and you're in one of the most radioactive, well, probably the most radioactive place on the face of the earth. And think about this, the fact they announced the Olympics there, post the meltdowns. The IOC, the International Olympic Committee, and the International Atomic Energy Association, Vienna, New York, are the exact identical people. I spent half my life fucking protesting these more than half, my whole life. In Vienna, I'm there all the fucking time. It's all cash. It's all cash. Just like here. Mitt Romney game's right here. It's all cash. They're the exact same people. What do you think they fucking announced him there? You really gonna go fucking surfing? You're really gonna go surfing? You're really gonna throw your hat in? I quit fucking surfing fucking decades ago. From 1964, Tokyo, the great Billy Mills, to fucking, we'll keep a list, and sadly, I don't want to have to be like I am with the Polygon, with the vets that are coming home. I was a peace activist. And I said, do not go. It was an all-volunteer army. Bush says, well, we never held a gun to anybody, made them go to these fucking games. What games are they talking about? The Afghanistan games, the Iraq games. I'm like, they're staging the troops at the Polygon, the old Russian fucking test site where it's maybe the most radioactive place on earth. It was until Fukushima happened. They're all coming on. I protested. That's how I got the scar across my face. You know, they spit on me. They attacked me because I was a peace activist battling in Afghanistan. And by the way, this country is so fucked up. Your own government is buying $1.2 billion worth of bonds to keep it afloat. Science fiction economic, this country, yeah. I'm like, don't go. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Let's boycott them. 1980 games. Let's boycott them. Let's boycott them. She was an athlete. Born and raised in Ukraine. What was her fucking thing? She was a pole slinger. She was the best I ever saw. Incredible. She made a lot of money. She made $250,000 a year fucking doing that. Huh. 38 years old. Got some bruises on my leg. She knew what killed her. Let's boycott the games because the invasion of Afghanistan. Well, there's one reason. They staged the troops at the polygon. Now they're all coming home and fucking dying at alarming rates. Still, they don't understand why. What are you, Madame Curie? All you athletes, what are you, Madame Curie? Fucking fools. I saw Chris Paul says he isn't going. There's a few of them that got half a fucking brain. Half a fucking brain. You're a pawn. You're a fucking nothing but a pawn in a fucking globalist fucking game. No running, no jumping, no cheering, no protesting, no booze, no fun, no nothing. Just come here and let us exploit you and then go home and die. Stand tuned. Don't tell you I did not warn you. Don't say I did not warn you. Stand tuned.